Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Today I have Bastion for you. Playing a good Bastion actually requires a really good understanding of the current mechanics and basic knowledge. So I have some tips for you. The first one is to be aware of your positioning. Like, don't be suicidal when going siege mode. Good example is here when I go sentry in front of Diva, Zarya and the rest of the enemy team and get finished off by soldier. So another good tip is to not always go sentry mode. Like, you are so easy to kill in sentry mode, it's unbelievable. You're killing targets really fast as well, but when you're sentry mode, you basically scream, "Yeah, I'm here, shoot me," and it just needs a Hanzo or a Widowmaker, and they just put like 1 to 3 shots into you, and you're dead. Like, Widow just needs to hit your critical spot with 1 shot, fully charged shot, and you're dead. Hanzo just needs to put the scat arrow in front of you, and you're dead. So most of the time you wanna be in your recon mode and do some damage. And when you get damage, use your repair. Always use your repair, it charges your ultimate really fast, and as you can see, it just cleaned up the enemy team. Another thing is that you always have to be aware of your enemy team's picks, and if you can't deal with them. Like, in this video, the enemy team has a Genji. Genji is actually really dangerous for Bastion, but the enemy Genji is not really that good, and he has problems dealing with me. Because it just fake his reflect, bait his reflect, and then I try dealing with him. And I'm not sure what this was. Like, I was behind the payload and I got hit by the explosion. Yeah, I was probably hit below the payload. But yeah, things happen. So another thing I wanna talk about is, and I'm on it, the counters to Bastion, like Genji, Pharah, Widowmaker, Hanzo. You have to be aware of them. Like, also Zenyatta, when he puts Discord on you, you die so fucking fast. I can't say it enough. You basically just a big fat block. You are Bastion. You are unmobile, big fat block. You have 300. Oh, sorry. You have 200 HP and 100 armor. But yeah, you die really fast. Like, Roadhogs are also really easy target when you're a soldier or something. Like, you pretty much one-shot like 300 HP of a Roadhog with pretty much any DPS. Another thing is combos that work with Bastion. So I think the best experience I had with Bastion was to combo it with Anna. As you can see here, like, Nano Boost Bastion. In the best case scenario, you want the Anna to nano boost you in sentry mode, because it's your strongest thing. It's your strongest mode, obviously. But the enemy team pretty much has to engage in a fight, and mid-fight you pop the combo and shatter the whole enemy team. Like, you do it with Soldier, Visor. Just that the enemy team needs to engage in you. You also can do nano tank, like, yeah, it's pretty much like nano visor, only that you need to aim a little bit. And you can take down Pharaohs so easily. So another good combo paired with tanks. I think the best tank you can have as a Bastion is actually a Zarya. Most people would say a Reinhardt, but it's just so obvious. Like, Reinhardt and Bastion, it's the obvious thing. Like, everyone expects it, and you just play Pharaoh or something,
knock the Reinhardt away from the Bastion and boom, shoot the Bastion down. Like you can, or when Reinhardt puts his shield down for a short moment to fire strike or something, you you can die in a moment against 6 players. Like, yeah. And it's a common mistake players make. Like, when they play Bastion, they think they have to go Reinhardt Bastion, and Bastion just sits there behind the Reinhardt shield 24/7. Everyone knows where Bastion sits because he never changes position, and that's one thing I hate about most Bastion players. So the most important thing about playing Bastion is your positioning, and you always need to swap positions. Like, you can't sit there for 24/7. So you shoot at the enemy team, they see you, they know you're sitting there, and you just switch positions. It's that easy. So another important thing is also to know when to switch. In this case, you see me, I switched to Soldier, but it's already a little bit too late. I should have switched Soldier like 3 deaths before I did. And the thing is, at the late end of payload maps, you don't want to be Bastion anymore if you die. Like, you take really long time to get there, and when you don't have good setup defending the Bastion or something, you just die and die, and it always takes you like 1 minute to get there, and it's just way too long. It's better if you just switch to Soldier or to Tracer. As you can see here, I do a little thing here. I see we have a Symmetra, so I switch to Lucio and give her a speed boost out of spawn. Then I switch right back to Bastion and get into position. So I did this so Symmetra can place her turrets around the enemy spawn and get up here, or I don't know what she wanna do. But yeah, she has more time. So here I make the common mistake. As you can see, I'm sitting here, positioning. So I heard the Reaper somewhere. I know he's somewhere around here. But I make the mistake and don't peek back again. Like, I didn't look at my back because he was a sneaky bastard. He just sneaked up behind me and yeah, killed me. And so here I see Symmetra has a teleport up, so I go back to spawn, tell her she should place her teleporter. And write it in chat as well. Yeah, symmetry. Teleporter. Give me teleporter. Please, symmetry. But so if she didn't place the teleporter, I would have switched immediately. At least I should have. And here you can see Reapers behind, following me, soldiers following me around, and it's a lot of pressure. You're pretty much a weaker version of Soldier if people just stick to you as Bastion. So I decided to switch to Widowmaker because you have this good spot up here and you can just snipe all the way down. And the Soldier and the Reaper shouldn't be able to hurt you. Like, it's pretty easy to avoid them. Soldier, you outrange him, his damage fall off is just too big on this range, and Reaper needs support up to you pretty much so he can do damage. Another threat is D.Va. As you can see, she flies up here. I give her a headshot, mech that. Reaper did miss me, so I go up again and continue sniping. Yeah, I did miss a few times, then I had Reaper, go down, go up again, and my mouse decided to do a thing here. So, I continue sniping, yes, 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 sniping, 46 one shot, 46 shots, 1 kill. No, we are good, it's fine. So as you can see here, I have eyes already, and the thing is I didn't notice is that they switched to a Widowmaker. And so she thinks she's better than me, and I think she was gonna sneak around, and yeah, because soon I will hear footsteps on the left side somewhere, and I was like, what? They have a widow? No, and I didn't see anything. Like I turned left, you could see her. You can see her if you watch closely. You can see her on the left side on the top of the wall. But she jumped down. Like, could you see her? And I missed it. I thought she was down there, and looked again, and I think she will. I was really lucky. Like she missed me like 2, 3 times. She misses me again. Now I saw her. I tried to take a shot at her, and now I just decided to ignore her because when she just stands at there, she has no value. Like she has to come over here or sneak up from behind, and you would hear that when she just decides to go from behind. So here, widow fights, easy, and I'll go up again and continue my sniping and win the game. So we won the game. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe. And if you didn't like, don't subscribe. I don't care. Yeah. And I hope it was a bit helpful. Like I'm not really that good of a talker yet, as you can hear. Like I have my shit together, but I can't put it in words for you. Like it's really hard for me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and this is it for today. Good.